Ph.D. right here, sir. I wouldn't bother reading it, though. They couldn't say enough good things about him.
That makes two of us.
If you won't be needing me for anything else, sir, I'd like to sit in with Inspector Bass and take notes.
E-02, Tad?
Ooh. Looks like I've got a date with an angel.
Give her my best.
She's had your best. Apparently it wasn't good enough.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Tonight. Got it. Chief, about the dwarf gourami bullion, it's coming down. 2,200 hours, wharf warehouse, 3 months of work finally paying off.
Good, good. Dwarfs at the wharf. And Gil, this time when the photographers show up, try to get in the picture.
Aren't you being a little optimistic? All 150 bars of gold? You think they can move that much bullion at once?
I've done my homework. Word is it's being driven out of Fish City tonight. Care to join our little roadblock? Of course, if you have a more pressing engagement.
Don't worry, Gil, I can make both of them. Shoot, it's my mother's birthday. I've got to go call her.
You dwarf gouramis, reach for the surface.
We prefer to be called little gouramis.
I don't care if you prefer to be called Little Bo Peep. You're going to the big house.
Not unless it's a felony to transport chicken broth across state lines, sir.
Chicken, bullion, ew!
But it was gold bullion, I knew it. Someone must have tipped them off.
Man, I thought this bus was watertight.
It was, but we recently sprang a slow leak.
Does that obnoxiously toothy smile mean you've got something on that loathsome sea bass?
I think you'll be particularly pleased with what I dredged up.
Well, it's not exactly what I was hoping for, but this could be fun.
After my bust went flat, I was lucky I didn't get canned. I couldn't prove it yet, but I felt in my gut this bass was on the take. And that left me in the soup. Ahoy, pearls, my beacon, my haven, my sacred divine shelter. She'd be on my side. New special, huh?
Well, it's just like me. Beefy.
Hammy.
Extra dressing.
Cheesy.
With lots of lettuce.
Bologna.
Gil, where are you going? You just got here.
I'm suddenly feeling sick.
They say chicken bouillon is good for that.
Gil?
Sandy, there has to be something I'm missing. I know Bass blew the whistle on my bus, but when? The only time the guy was out of my sight was when he went to call his mother. Didn't Bass say he was an orphan? Before the bus went south, Bass said he was calling his mother. Huh, only if he used a Ouija board. The whole borough was bonkers over Bass, and I was about to burst their bubble.
Well, pop my perch. Another winner. That bear sure can pick 'em. Too bad his brain wasn't around when you was picking husbands.
It's too bad my brain wasn't around when I was picking husbands.
Where's Abalone?
He's having breakfast with Mayor Cod. Humble pie and chicken soup.
I have to talk to you, Chief.
After what I had to swallow this morning, you don't want to talk to me now. You don't want to talk to me later. Does he, co-workers?
No, he doesn't want to talk to you now or later.
In fact, you won't want to talk to me until my retirement party, which, by the way, you won't be invited to.
But, Chief, it's about Bass.
I got called on the carpet this morning. So you are now my personal doormat. You got a problem with your partner? There he is. Deal with it.
I hate to interrupt this male bonding, but we've got to jump up.
Where?
On top of a building.
You want to be a little more specific?
What? You want an address? Above the Shell Shack penthouse.
Gil, Bass, get on it. Now!
This is Connie Coy from KELP, reporting live from the Shell Shack. We'll stay on the scene as the drama unfolds.
What is it?
What's happening? Oh, my goodness, is this thing really gonna jump?
Even I haven't had Angel on the hood of a car.
Why
you
don't I
stay
stay
down here and wait for
abalone?
Tell him
I'll tell him
Bass and
Bass
I
and you went up to the top of the building.
What is that, a whale?
Let's do it. Come on. No need for both of us to go way up there. Why don't I stay way down here and coordinate things from this end?
What's the matter, Bass? Your face is starting to match my tie.
Nothing matches your tie, including your jacket. I'm just a little...
Do I detect a touch of acrophobia? Psst, Connie, you want a scoop? Hey, Blubberbutt, what are you doing out there?
The boss wanted I should shine the ball on the end of the flagpole. It was trickier than it looked.
Come on, I can't handle that lug by myself. Besides, don't you want to see the view from up here? Wrong answer, Bassy babe. Come on, add a fish.
Hey, Gil, your friend don't look too healthy.
And they say you're not smart. Beautiful day, isn't it? The water's so blue. And look how tiny everybody looks. Way, way down there.
If this mountain jumps, he's gonna take out a city block.
Queasy stomach, Bass? I hear chicken bouillon is good for that. I know you busted my bus. That gold bullion belonged to the feds, and now you've got it out on the street. Thanks to your timely telephone tip to your mother.
Hey, we're partners, aren't we? How does 50% of my 20% sound?
Like 10%. Besides, that would put me on the take, just like you.
All right, I admit it. I'm dirty. I'm as dirty as that stain on your tie.
Let's keep your confession on a professional level, okay?
And to think I put him on my menu.
Connie, did you get that? Don't worry, I'm sure they got your good side.
Hey, Flatfin, what about me?
Let go, you boob. You're in water.
My car!
You mean Exhibit A? Here, Chief. And if you check the trunk, you'll find the rest of the bullion. Gold, not chicken.
What tipped you off?
Well, Chief, Bass told me he put all his moolah into his wheels. I started figuring maybe he meant that literally. You also knew exactly how many gold bars there were. How unlike you to be so sloppy.
Get this Bass out of my sight. Good work, you. Next time, I'll listen to you. There.
Oh, what was that for?
Being a good cop, a good guy, and just plain good.
Well, some of us are just plain good because some of us are just plain bad.
There are times when bad can be good.
Angel, now that's bad. It was nice to see things swinging back to normal. And there I'd been worried that Bass had taken Angel to new heights. Little did I know.
Mommy?
No. Chocolate.
Yeah, I'm sorry I made a mess of things, boss.
No, contraire, my loyal underling. You far exceeded my expectations, and so did Inspector Gill.
Ah, predictability. It's so predictable.
Bass made his last transfer to Hattica. Last I heard, he put the warden on the worst dress list and ended up in solitary. But Bass will be fine. After all, it's all in the attitude. Or should I say, altitude?
You were pretty amazing up there.
I'm pretty amazing down here, too.
I know. That's why I've named a new special after you.
The hero sandwich?
What's all this?
Can't a carp change?
Well, just as long as there's still some of the old Gil in there, too.
Why don't you frisk me and find out?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You bet. In fact, I'll make it easy.
You persnickety piranhas! Like you guys got discriminating palates? You'll eat your young, but you won't eat my sandwich. What's the matter with you? Ain't you ever had nothing with
Alex Foley's back as bad as ever, and he's facing lethal beauty Brigitte Nielsen. Eddie Murphy and Judge Reinhold team up in the box office smash Beverly Hills Cop 2 tomorrow. Now don't swim away. Tequila and Bonetti is next.